Welcome back to UB Football Insider. We're here at Town BMW in Clarence. We're talking about cars, but now we're going to talk a little football. You get an unexpectedly early bye week. I know it's probably not what you would prefer, but it is what it is. How are you going to use the off week?
Well, like you said, it's probably not the most opportune time when you normally look at open weeks in a schedule. But we thought right away we could benefit from, almost going back to a training camp mode. The other part that we'll do is we're going to take 2 days on Army on the option, and then in the latter part of the week we went to 2 days on Nevada and get extra prep for that game.
Right. Speaking of Nevada, they play this weekend. Matter of fact, they play Notre Dame in Notre Dame Stadium, national television game. Will you take the advantage maybe of tuning in to get a little early look at the Wolfpack?
Well, we'll try. If not, of course, we'll tape it and get a chance to jump on it right away. Our staff and myself will all be out watching high school games Friday, Saturday, and then back in the office ready to prepare for Nevada.
I think one of the things that jumped out for UB fans in the opener was certainly the topic that we've been spending a lot of time talking about, and that was your quarterback position. Tyree Jackson's debut certainly had its moments where you just went, wow, and you said, boy, look at what the potential of this kid is. And then there were moments when he looked like a freshman quarterback. So give us a sense of what you saw from both Tyree and Grant in the opener.
Well, I think the thing that sticks out, unfortunately, is that we turned the ball over 4 times, and each one of them, unfortunately, turned it over twice. So we started the game with 4 series of turnover, a missed field goal, punt, and a turnover, and we end the game with 2 punts, a fumble, and an interception. So those have to be cleaned up by both. You take everything in between there, and I think each one of them showed flashes. And I think everyone that's waited to see Tyree Jackson showed that amazing athleticism that he has, the size, he's willing to be physical, running the ball, and he has a strong arm. Now we just have to continue to gain experience and again, that maturity that it takes for a quarterback to develop.
All right, so you get a little extra time to do that. Off this weekend, then the Bulls make the trip out west to Reno, Nevada to take on the Wolfpack. That's a 9 o'clock game 1 week from today, next Saturday. Enjoy a little bit of downtime. We'll catch up with you next week.
Thank you very much, Paul.
We want to thank you for joining us for this week's edition of UB Football Insider with Lance Leipold. We've enjoyed our trip here to Town BMW in Clarence. The cars are great. We had a lot of fun. We thank them for hosting us, and we'll see you next week right here on UB Football Insider.